matter?
What does it matter?
I mean, it matters.
Well, it does matter.
What's the matter?
It matters.
Well, it does matter.
Does it matter to you? Does it matter to you? Does it matter to you? I mean, what does it matter?
And that matters a lot.
What does it matter?
What's the matter? Does it matter to you?
It matters to me.
Hello, and welcome to Tallahassee Matters. I'm Lisa Carey. On today's show, we're presenting only one story, and it's about Tallahassee firefighters doing outstanding work. Although TFD is your local fire department, most of the calls they respond to are not for structural fires. They actually respond to more medical emergencies than anything else. We have a report for you on a medical call with a miraculous outcome. A local businessman got a second chance on life thanks to the efforts of TFD firefighters.
Love it. I love it. I especially these older cars. These are such a dream to work on now. I mean, back in the 70s, we used to think they were so tough and we complained back then, but now that it's a pleasure to work on these. Oh, nothing like a Cadillac. It's all motor. I had always considered myself an ordinary guy. Good girl. Worked out on a fairly regular basis, ate fairly healthy, you know, my stress level was up there, and I didn't always eat healthy, but at the age of 47, I had a heart attack.
They loaded up, him and his wife, got in the car and started driving to Tallahassee Memorial. A little north of Fire Station 3, he went unresponsive, and she pulled in.
I can remember seeing his wife running around, obviously upset.
And needed help.
Just kind of going over a routine right now, checking the unit in.
When you hear certain cues on the call, such as CPR or extrication or fire, that adrenaline starts to pump.
You know, a lot goes through your mind when the bell goes off. For me, obviously, driving the truck, the first thing I'm really interested in is where am I going? I want to find out where we're going as soon as we can. You know, you're trying to gather as much information as you can. Well, that size up begins when the bell goes off.
Time plays a huge factor in it.
Where everything is really about time. And we try to stay in that golden hour on most of our trauma.
The longer a person is down in cardiac arrest, the harder it is to pull them out.
Situation where you're not circulating blood to the brain, to the heart, and all your vital organs.
That time frame plays a huge role in it.
Typically 5 minutes. Anything past 5 minutes, you're talking about being clinically brain dead. As we were pulling up, I can recall looking out the window and seeing a real dramatic scene playing out. I remember grabbing the backboard and, you know, running around to the scene.
No pulse. All right, I'll get on the CPR. I'll get on the airway.
It was just a really eerie thing when you look into someone's eyes, you know if there's life there or not.
So when we arrived and saw that he was on the ground and CPR was being administered by a bystander,
You know, there was, he was completely gone, completely gone.
Once we determined that he was in cardiac arrest due to his bad color, no pulse, then it was start walking through those steps, get that early defibrillation, those pads on there, and working through all of those things that we needed to do.
As they tell me, I was clinically dead.
In days gone by, a person in Greg McKenzie's condition wouldn't have any hope. But as we'll see, because Mrs. McKenzie called TFD quickly, they had a chance to save Greg. We'll see that after the break.
Does it matter to you?
It matters to me.